Hi, this is Jeffrey. This is Red Color, and this is the weekly reading for Taurus for January 24th. So let's say through the 1st of February. I guess it's, well, the 31st. The 24th through the 31st, including the full moon. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering one-on-one readings, 30 minutes for $30. And all the information is below. And let's get into the weeklies. I hope you're doing well, Taurus. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, interestingly, you get 2 10s and you get an 8. So 10s are about endings. So 10s are about endings. But then you get this 8, and this is about awareness. I think that there's something that's really come to an end, and it's almost like you're trying to keep it alive. You're beating a dead horse. Feels like you're beating a dead horse. Trying to breathe life into something that no longer serves you or that no longer works. And you already know that it doesn't really work, but either you want to save face, or you want to, revive something that I don't think can be revived. That's what I'm getting. Feels like it can't be revived. And you're working really hard at it. And, you have to remember, you learned a lot through it. Sometimes things have to end. Sometimes they just have to end. Manifest something new. Sometimes it's hard to put things to bed. I understand. Sometimes, I beat a dead horse myself, where it's like, I got to make this work. It used to work. I don't understand. We're living in a new world now. So, the skills and the experience and the lessons are not dead. That you always take with you. So acknowledge that, because I feel like, if I get 2 10s, it's like it's completely over. And I get the worker in there, like the apprentice. Sometimes I've had certain jobs that I'm like, what the hell am I doing here? And years later or a month later, it's like, oh, I have that skill. I could use that here. Or I learned something there that actually is now part of my little toolkit. And sometimes what you learn is what not to do, which is a really important thing. It's important to, not put the hammer where the screwdriver is supposed to be and go like that, and like nothing happens. So I think there's a little bit of that going on. That, you learned how to use certain tools and you learned how to use them well. And that was the point. So now it's time to take those skills, which are now part of you, and put them in another area. So yes, is transformation and transition difficult? Yes. You got to dig in. To something that's more that's more guided, that's more I feel like the thing that is going, it taught you its lessons, and now it's time to move into something like at a higher vibration. I also say it so that that serves you on more than one level. That serves you. Sometimes you get a job, uh, just to make the money. Like what? Maybe this is about getting a job or doing something that you make money, but that you enjoy, that's interesting to you, that you can meet, that you can interact with different people, that challenges you. Yeah, because I feel like you know it's like you've moved to a higher level. It's kind of like the first day of school. It's kind of like it's like, or the first day, not even so much the first day of school, the first day of middle school, the first day of high school. It's like, you know, one day you're in one grade and you're like the king of the hill. And then, the next day or the next season, it's like you're the newbie, you know, you're the newbie. And it doesn't mean that that you don't have what it takes. You do. Um, it's just that, you're walking into uncharted territory, but you have what it takes. You have what it takes, and you have the skill and you have the experience. So it's time to, step into your power. That's what it's time to do. It's time to step into your power. I always get, I'm always going to give you a positive spin. What can I tell you? I'm not about the doom and gloom. I'm all about, like, let's get practical and how can we work it? How can we work it? You have the power. That's what I have to say to you. Anyway, if you want a one-on-one, all the information is below. Blessings to you. Thanks for tuning in. And you're going to learn something new. It's exciting. See ya.